Today, some of these kids, they strike out 2 or 3 times and walk back to the bench like if they just hit a home run.
That was the voice of Al Lopez, and this is Tops in Sports, a production of the United States Air Force. This is Harry Wismer. You're about to hear an interview with a gentleman who is widely regarded as one of the finest big league managers of modern times, Al Lopez, right after this interesting message.
On the aerospace team, there's a place for tomorrow's leaders. On the aerospace team of today.
You young guys and gals, too. The United States Air Force offers you a chance to be a member of the aerospace team. If you can qualify, you'll receive valuable training. You'll find life in the Air Force is exciting and rewarding, an experience in a job with a real future. And you'll be doing yourself and your country a wonderful service. So find out if there's a place for you in the United States Air Force. Drop in and see your local Air Force recruiter today. Remember,
on the aerospace team, you are really on your way. If you aim to be a leader tomorrow, see your Air Force recruiter today.
The opinions of Al Lopez are highly regarded throughout baseball. Today we will get a line on some of them. Al, let's start off with the ball itself. Do you really believe the ball has rabbit in it?
Well, I think that this thing is livelier yet than the one we had in 1930. And it's just by observation from what I've seen. I know that I've seen little fellas like Louis Aparicio on our club against the wind in White Sox Park, which is a fine ballpark, and Aparicio hit a line shot right into the left field stands against the wind. And today, they hit home runs in that ballpark just like if it was any other ballpark.
Well, there's another theory that has popped up on this modern home run epidemic, Al. It's the growing belief that everyone is swinging a lighter bat with a thinner handle.
Could be. I personally was talking about that yesterday. If I was a hitter today, that I would go to a heavier bat. I'm not talking about the guys like Mantle and Maris that are trying to hit the home run, in which they do hit the home runs. I'm talking about the smaller fellas. Everybody's swinging from their tail, it looks like. What helped me is that I wouldn't try to overswing. I was just trying to meet the ball. I used a 36-ounce bat. I wasn't a big man. I would weigh about 165 pounds. And I think it helped me to stay in the big leagues because in that way, just meeting the ball, I was getting singles and doubles, and I was getting a few hits to help the ball club. Now, fellas go up there and everybody swings real hard. If they do get a hold of a ball, they'll drive it. Today, some of these kids, they strike out 2 or 3 times and walk back to the bench like if they just hit a home run.
Mentioning your size, Al Lopez, reminds me that you were rather slightly built in your playing days, certainly for a catcher.
Well, I just love to play, and I think that the average player that really likes to play will last longer than the fellow that doesn't like to play. It's kind of an effort for him to get out there.
Well, you didn't take it easy, Al. You hold some sort of endurance record for catchers, don't you?
I did. It was one of those records that you can't be too proud of, kind of a workhorse record. I did catch more games than any other catcher in active Major League Baseball.
How many was that?
I think it was around 1918 or 1920, something like that.
Well, thanks for teaching us a few things today, Al Lopez.
Harry, I enjoyed being with you very much.
That was Al Lopez, fans, and this has been Tops in Sports, brought to you by the United States Air Force. This is Harry Wismer. Tops in Sports is written by Dick Young and produced by Brad Simpson for the United States Air Force in cooperation with this station.
They took the blue from the skies and the pretty girl's eyes and a touch of Old Glory's hue and gave it to the men who proudly wear the U.S. Air Force blue. And you can wear it too, the U.S. Air Force blue.
VintageBaseballReflections.com features a treasure chest of baseball audio. The wonderful thing is the audio isn't a guy like me or a few talking heads reflecting on players, seasons, or teams. It is the actual players from that era, announcers from that era, giving you an uncut, unfiltered, unrecent day stance on what it was like then. These are real-time clips from that era. Now, we encourage you to check out our entire back catalog of baseball audio. And if you like old-time games, and folks, you are not alone. Join the membership section to enjoy interacting with fans, scoring games with folks just like you, and listening to hundreds of radio broadcasts that were baseball classics. As a special offer to you, type in This Day in Baseball for a discount just for you. And if you enjoyed the show, hit the plus sign to subscribe, follow us on the socials, and above all, share us with your friends who love baseball history just like you.